Your person is currently in a state of deep contemplation, considering the possibility of reconciliation with you in the near future. They are in what can be described as an action mode, actively learning to navigate the tumultuous sea of their emotions, which at times, they feel they have no control over. The longer they remain disconnected from their true heart's desires, the more they experience feelings of frustration and emotional unsettlement. It's as if they are on a journey within themselves, introspecting, trying to connect with you on a deeper level to share what's been happening with them. On the other hand, you find yourself in a mode of self-reflection. You're feeling somewhat lost, unsure of the path forward, and defeated due to the current energy surrounding you. However, the universe is working in mysterious ways. It's constantly reminding your person about you, keeping you on their mind almost all the time. They harbor a desire for a more meaningful life with you and are contemplating coming forward with an apology, hoping to mend things between you two. You have their love, so there's no need for worry. Major decisions are looming on the horizon, decisions that will shape the course of your future. You are being asked to step fully into your power for this event. It's important to recognize the act of free will and your destiny. Choose what brings your soul freedom and the path that allows you to shine in your brightest light. Your person is uniting in their emotional expression, demonstrating honesty, vulnerability, and integrity. You are about to see how much magic your person holds in their cup of love, which they want to give only to you. They are holding the sword of justice, ready to clear the path to get to you. Their heart chakra has been blasted wide open, bringing a new wave of clarity regarding soul connection and vulnerability. Your person is taming the past within them, balancing their yin and yang energies so that they can build up the courage to speak the truth. The purging and healing cycle for many of them is almost ending. They are feeling very sensitive and emotional towards you at this current moment. They are falling in love with you all over again. Your person is on a journey of self-discovery and growth. They are learning to balance their energies and emotions, and are slowly building up the courage to express their true feelings. They are falling in love with you all over again, and are contemplating reconciliation. You, on the other hand, are being asked to step into your power and make decisions that align with your soul's freedom. Remember, you have their love, and the universe is constantly reminding them of you. So, don't worry, everything will fall into place in due time. I am filled with a profound sense of regret and devastation. The reason? I ran away from you without offering any explanation. This action, which I now recognize as a grave mistake, has left me in a state of deep remorse. I never had the decency to tell you the truth about why I ran. It was a decision that was not only impulsive but also lacked maturity. It was childish and clumsy of me, and for that, I feel a terrible sense of guilt. The truth about why I ran is complex and layered. It was not a decision made lightly, but rather a reaction to a whirlwind of emotions that I felt were spiraling out of control. I was in way too deep emotionally, and I felt like I was drowning in my own feelings. I was overwhelmed, and I did not know how to handle it. Expressing myself to you, or to anyone for that matter, seemed like an insurmountable task. What I was going through mentally and emotionally was a tumultuous storm that I could not articulate. My thoughts were a tangled mess, and my emotions were in a state of chaos. It was a chaotic time, and I was all over the place. In retrospect, I realized that shutting you out was not the right thing to do. It was unfair to you and to our relationship. I should have let you in, let you help me navigate through the stormy seas of my chaotic emotions. Looking back, I can see how your support and understanding would have been invaluable. You could have helped me when I was unable to help myself. While we have been apart, I have had time to reflect and gain clarity. I have been able to untangle some of the knots in my thoughts and emotions. However, I still feel like I could use some of your help. Your perspective and understanding could provide me with the guidance I need to fully navigate through this emotional labyrinth. However, I have been hesitant to reach out to you. The ice between us seems thick and impenetrable, and I am unsure of how to break it. My guilt and shame over what I've done to you have been holding me back. I am deeply regretful of my actions and the pain they must have caused you. I hope that you can find it in your heart to understand why I did what I did. I hope that you can see the regret in my words and the sincerity in my apology. I am truly sorry for running away and for the hurt I caused you. I am reaching out to you now, not just to apologize, but also to seek your help and understanding. I believe that with your help, I can fully understand and manage my emotions better. I am ready to face my feelings and to grow from this experience. I hope that you are willing to help me on this journey. I've come to a profound realization that I need to let go of my ego. This ego, which I once considered a part of my identity, has now become my biggest obstacle. It has blinded me to the point where I couldn't see my own flaws. It made me disrespectful and so selfish that I was unable to appreciate the good in others. In this process, I hurt your self-esteem and disregarded all the good you did for me. I not only ignored it, but I also dismissed the statements you made. You had enough of my immature and childish behavior. Each time you tried to tell me what was better for me, I took it as an insult and took it very personally. I didn't want to be the wrong person, but all my mistakes caught up with me when I suffered during our long separation. I realized that if only I didn't have such a huge, swollen ego, I would have seen your love as love, your advice as pearls of wisdom that I could use. I was always smarter with love, but never grateful for all the things other people had been doing for me throughout my life. When you came along doing all your loving things for me, I didn't see it too. I wasn't independent, I couldn't make a single decision on my own. Instead, I always expected other people to take care of me. My tantrums and lack of apology had risen to new heights, but all the disrespect and ungratefulness I had expressed towards you, it all came back to haunt me and eventually taught me the most important lessons of love. I learned that love is not just fun and entertainment, it's not just about good times, but it's about responsibility. Love makes you take care of people who matter to you. It's about being a giver and not always a taker. I do feel a lot of guilt for the things I did not do for you, all the good things I did not do for you. It hurts me because back in those days when I had all the time and opportunity, I took your presence for granted in my life. But now, I feel immense love for you without getting angry with myself. I realize with time that unconditional love is different from the type of love I was stuck on, and the encounter I had with you led to this discovery. I wish nothing but happiness for you. In retrospect, I see how my ego-driven actions have caused harm and pain. I see how my inability to appreciate your efforts and your love has led to a rift between us. I see how my inability to take responsibility for my actions has led to a lack of trust and respect. But most importantly, I see how my ego has prevented me from growing and learning. Now, I am committed to change. I am committed to letting go of my ego and embracing humility. I am committed to acknowledging my mistakes and learning from them. I am committed to appreciating your love and your efforts. I am committed to taking responsibility for my actions and making amends. I understand that this journey will not be easy. It will require a lot of introspection and self-reflection. It will require a lot of courage and determination. But I am ready to take this journey. I am ready to let go of my ego and embrace love. I am ready to become a better person. I am grateful for your love and your patience. I am grateful for your understanding and your forgiveness. I am grateful for your support and your guidance. I am grateful for the lessons I have learned and the growth I have experienced. I am grateful for the opportunity to change and to become a better person. I hope that my actions will speak louder than my words. I hope that my commitment to change will be evident in my actions. I hope that my love for you will be evident in my actions. I hope that my gratitude for your love and your efforts will be evident in my actions. I hope that my journey towards becoming a better person will inspire others to do the same.